Okay, well, thank you very much for inviting me into your home. I need the assistance of 2 volunteers. Perhaps you'd be so kind?
I'd love to.
And are you busy?
No.
Terrific. How convenient. What I'd like to do is to have 2 cards selected from the deck in the fairest possible way, and I'm not going to attempt to influence your choice. No. That's it. Well, I play a lot of cards. A friendly game now and again. Yeah. Oh, I'll play towards you. And when you play a lot of cards, you get to know them on a fairly intimate basis. You get to know them by their first names. Nicknames. They have nicknames. And it's convenient, to say the least, that these 2 cards just happen to share the same nickname. Notice how these things just sort of flow right along. These cards, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, are nicknamed the snowshoe sandwich cards. Now, let me explain. The snowshoe sandwich cards. First of all, like I say, when you play cards, there are some people that make a living. They cheat. They cheat at cards. Like if they have a jack of clubs on top of the deck, and if they want to keep it for themselves, but somebody else wants a card, what they do is they do what is called a second deal. It's like dealing off the bottom, except you don't take the top card, you take the second card. So it looks like it comes off the top, but you keep the jack for yourself on top. Look, I'll do this again. It looks like it comes from the top. But actually, you do a second. And let me do it face up. If I do it face up, you can catch the mechanics. Face up, the jack. I'll do it a little bit faster. So this is called the second deal. It's a cheating maneuver that's used. Now, keeping the second deal in mind, let me show you a technique that's used in the Alaskan part of the country, the snowshoe second. This is the snowshoe second. It goes like this, okay? The snowshoe technique. Now that you understand the snowshoe principle, now I can fully explain, and you can hopefully fully appreciate, ladies and gentlemen, the mystery of the snowshoe sandwich cards. Now to do this, I need to have a card selected again. Would you please? Again, thank you. You did so well before. Just reach in there, pull out any one you'd like. And this time, to make the card extra special, I brought with me a marking pen. And I'd like you, if you will, to put your name or your initials in big, bold letters on the front side of the card. That's the face side. That's right. That's good. Because if you mark the back, it's like really easy to find. Okay? And let it dry off for a moment here. Now, what I do, see, I'm going to explain exactly what I'm doing as I do it. You see, this way you can all go home, you can fool your friends and be the life of the party. Now, if you'd like to just say stop, I'll stop and you can place it in, okay? Now, I don't know if anybody noticed, but as I was spreading the cards, I was counting them very quickly. There are 32 cards here. Obviously, you said stop, you put your card in. Your card is now the 33rd card. So I just have to remember in my mind the number 33. Okay? Now, that means I don't have to use sleight of hand. I just push it in. But I remember it's 33rd. Now, the hard part, that is the shuffling of the deck. In shuffling the cards, what I have to do is count each and every card as they pass the tips of the thumbs. Oh, very heavy. Very heavy. Watch, and sometimes I can do it without moving my lips. Sometimes I can't. Hey, the pressure's on. Okay, now I might be off by 1 card. I think 2 might have stuck together. But if I'm not mistaken, the card now is 28th from the bottom. Not on the bottom, not on the top, but 28th from the bottom. Now, if I look at the thickness of the packets as I cut, that's easy. That's only 7. That's 11. That's 12. And that's 16. I can recalculate. 16. And carry the 4. It's hard to do, but it works. I think the card is now 27th from the bottom. Okay, so remember the card is 27th from the bottom. I can use now the 2 snowshoe sandwich cards. These cards over here, remember, snowshoe? Hello! Snowshoe, right. And if it's 27th from the bottom, I could hopefully cut off exactly 26, which is easy. That's convenient. It's the center of the deck. That's the 27th card. And if my calculations are correct, it should be yours. What was yours?
2 of spades.
Ladies and gentlemen, is he man or beast? You were close. That's why I had you sign it. I'm a professional. Now, I did that for you.